Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Co-op Marble Race Elimination Tournament, Part 8. Here are the standings after Part 7, with Marble Racing Studios with 2 marbles, and Master Marbles with only 1. Here's the track we have set up today. You can see we have a bowling alley to finish, which will be explained later. We also have a balance beam where if you fail, you have to go all the way back to this blue funnel. From that, it takes you up the elevator to the beginning of the balance beam. You can see the yellow funnel with the 2 jumps, even a double mini funnel, which is new to this channel, which comes from the double regular funnel size. We also have a regular yellow funnel. Even this tube section, haven't had much of the tube section on this channel. And then a funnel to start off the track. So here are the rules for the bowling alley. Once a marble finishes, they will knock down all the pins. Now, the marble that knocks down the final pins will move up a spot. Well, that will be explained later. Anyways, let's start off this race. You can see we have Marble Racing Studios starting out with the lead. But watch as this Master Marbles marble is trying to come back. But it looks as though Marble Racing Studios is going to hold off his lead. No! Master of Marbles takes it, going through the Plinko section. Looks as though Marble Racing Studios made up some ground in there. But now they're really putting separation between that other Marble Racing Studios marble. But keep in mind, we still have that wall and the bowling alley, which could change this whole match. Marble Racing Studios now going through the tube section. Looking pretty good. Has a giant lead now, but Marble Racing Studios cut that down. Trying to body check him. Yes, pushes him out of the center. And now Marble Racing Studios has the lead, and he's going through the double-decker funnels right now. Master Marbles should be coming soon. He does, but look at the lead Marble Racing Studios has got. You can now see the good view of the bowling alley and what's about to lie ahead for these marbles. Marble Racing Studios now going to the double-decker mini funnels, which is new. He's on the bottom line, though. Bottom funnel. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Either way, he still has a lead, which is a really good thing. Master Marbles needs a miracle, really, to catch up. And so does the other Marble Racing Studios marble. But we still have the wall, so anything could happen. There goes. Marble Racing Studios jumps in there, but is taking a couple of rotations in there. I don't know if that's a good thing. He finally gets through, but look, Master Marbles shaved off a lot of seconds. Marble Racing Studios doesn't pass him in the blue funnel, but gets makes up a lot of ground. You can see how close they are on the elevator. But it just matters if you're going to make it past the wall and then the bowling alley. It could be tricky. You can see the timer just over 2 minutes now, but this is where they get to the hard part. You can see this wall is harder than ever. It's hard, really hard to keep a straight line. As you can see right there, fails at about the 3rd block from Master Marbles. Ooh, that was a good attempt. Made it to like the 6th block. Will the other marble... Oh, man, that was a poor attempt. That was like only 2 blocks. So that Marble Racing Studios marble really needs to figure out the wall if they want to stay in this competition and move into Part 9. If there is a Part 9, because if both the Marble Racing Studios marbles pass and Master Marbles is eliminated, then Master Marbles is out, but Marble Racing Studios finally makes it. Let's look at this again. You can see he goes kind of towards the right, but then drifts into the middle. But in the bowling alley, he goes to the gutter. And if you fall in the gutter, you are going to be sent back and try the bowling alley again. But this is a very hard position to come back on. Oh yeah, you can see that right there. Just goes straight into the gutter. So the bowling alley is going to be pretty difficult too. Master Marbles does not want their team to be eliminated in this episode. They want a Part 9, a finale, but with attempts like those, that's probably not going to happen. Here we go. We got Marble Racing Studios going to try a second time. Doesn't make a much better attempt than the first. Here we go. We got the other Marble Racing Studios marble. He makes this and makes the bowling alley. That puts him in really good shape, but he fails. He gives an opportunity for the Master Marbles marble. But Marble Racing Studios could win it right here. Oh, and he does not. He fails in the gutter. still has no company in that bowling alley. He's got it all to himself. Got to figure it out. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. There is no pressure of finishing. He doesn't have any pointers from other marbles. Timer just over 4 minutes now. Spent half their race on this wall and the bowling alley. It's Master Marble's turn on the wall. Can they figure it out? Oh no, makes it just maybe to the 4th block. But again, another fail. So this is Marble Racing Studios about third attempt here, and fails. But actually I think it's like his 4th. But it's their like 6th attempt here. Can Marble Racing Studios get it? Oh, he kind of did. He didn't make it on the track, but he went over the red ramp. So we're gonna count it. But I don't know if that was the, like, good. Oh, but Master Marble's finishes almost goes straight into the bowling alley. Has to get a little bit of an assist there. But all 3 of them are now on the bowling alley. So this is anyone's game. Who is going to figure out the bowling alley first? Here goes Marble Racing Studios. And he fails. So as we're going through, I'm going to explain the rules a little bit more. So whoever knocks all the pins down will get like an will bump up a spot. If the 3rd place marble knocks down all the pins, they will move into 2nd, and whoever is 2nd gets eliminated. But if the 1st marble gets a strike, or the other 2 marbles don't get don't knock down all the pins, the standings stay the same as they were. Can this Marble Racing Studios marble be the first one to get pins? Yes, he will! He finally figures it out, and Master Marbles has to take another attempt. Let's look at this again. Misses that head pin, but takes a nice domino reaction and gets most of the pins down. Gets 7. If the other Marble Racing Studios marble can pick up the spare, both of them are in. Oh, he just misses the deflection. But if Master Marbles picks up the spare, then Marble Racing Studios is out. But if the 3rd place marble gets the spare, then the 2nd place marble is out. So this is really interesting. Will we have it? Yes! Oh my goodness! Look at that ricochet! So, with Master Marbles getting the spare, Marble Racing Studios has no chance of advancing. Let's look at this spare on replay again. Gets a bounce and knocks them all down. That was crazy lucky. So with that, the standings go from 2-1 with Marble Racing Studios. So make sure to stay tuned for the finale on Master Marble's channel to see who will win. Also, if you want more bowling videos, subscribe to Mr. Bowl 14. Stay tuned for Marble Tour Weekend because we will use this course again. And as always, like and subscribe for more content.